In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to enable micro or macro in Excel. If you're working with an Excel file that includes automation, custom buttons, or built-in actions, there's a good chance it uses macros. By default, Excel often keeps macros disabled for security reasons. So, if something in your spreadsheet isn't working the way it should, this setting may be the reason. I'll walk you through exactly where to go so you can turn VBA macros on quickly and confidently. To begin, open Excel and look to the top left corner of the screen. Click File. This will open Excel's main menu where you can access settings and account options. Once you're in the File menu, look down toward the bottom left side and click Options. This opens the Excel Options window, which is where many of the program's advanced settings are stored. Inside the Excel Options window, find and click Trust Center. This section controls security and privacy-related features in Excel, including how the program handles macros and other active content. After selecting Trust Center, click Trust Center Settings. This opens a new window with more detailed security controls. If you don't see it right away, just look for the button on the right side of the Trust Center section. In the Trust Center Settings window, click Macro Settings. This is the area where Excel lets you choose how macro-enabled files are handled when you open them. Now, select Enable VBA Macros. This allows Excel to run VBA-based macros in your workbook. Keep in mind that macros can be very useful for automating tasks, but you should only enable them for files you trust, especially if they came from another person or were downloaded from the internet. Once you've selected that option, click OK to confirm the change. Then click OK again if needed to close the Excel Options window and return to your workbook. At this point, macro support should be enabled in Excel. If your file was already open, it can sometimes help to close and reopen the workbook so the change takes effect properly. Also, if Excel still shows a security warning at the top of the sheet, make sure to allow the content if the file is from a trusted source. And that's it. You've now enabled VBA macros in Excel. This is a simple but important setting if you want your spreadsheet tools, automations, and custom functions to work correctly.